Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin'Up, and today I'm going to share with you how to do the beautiful bouquet, and I call that the beautiful bouquet on steroids because it's going to go quick. So I shared with you a couple weeks ago how to do a template and save that. So it's something like that, but we're going to mix our color. So I wanted those 3 flowers, and you can put more if you want. It's whatever that you want. You can even put more on this. Now you're going to take your stamp set, and one thing that I want to notice, that I want to tell you on those things, the top got that pointy thing there. See, I say the top can be the bottom, the side, whatever. You get a mark to mark the spot with the stamps. So when you cut it out, you can see the imprint in it, so it make it easier. So I see the imprint there. This is my little dot, so I know that go right there, so it's no guessing. Same thing with this one. You see the dot, my imprint, it's right there, so then I know it go right there. You don't have to twist and see, is it going this way or that way, and so on. So my imprint, it's there. My little dimple, it's right there. Oops, see, I'm off. Ding, ding, ding. Et voila. All in. Now that it's done, I'm going to put that right here. I get my foam under, and I'm going to put my magnetic thing over there. Take your plate, put it there. Now, you notice I get another one over here. Let me bring this down. That I'm going to share that with you in a minute. If you're wondering why I put stamp set under, it's not even the stamp set we use. When we ink the stamps, it makes your platform level, so it's easier if you put a clear case under. Now, when I cut all my flowers, and you can cut 2 layers at the same time, I would say when you cut them, grab them and put like your point at the bottom where you're going to stack them. So then when you grab them, I know this is my bottom. So this one, I know this is about the point, so I know it's coming right here, so I don't have to guess. I was in a little bit of a challenge to after I cut out my oops, here I got 2. After I cut out my doodad there, where they were going, I was just running around with them. Like this one, I think I move it in my hand. Let's double check that. I think I move it completely. I sure did. So if you pay attention where you're going to lay them on your table where you work, then it's going to make it very simple to put it back right at the same opening. So now we got that. Even the layer you cut out of this, you can use them. Also, you can switch the color. Let's say you want to stamp the color, like when I explained with you those sleeves and so on. So that is something that you can do quick. Well, the beautiful bouquet, it's a lot of cutting, so, or die cut. So this is going to help. Now I'm using So Saffron and Fleur de Flamingo. So I'm going to do the 2 big flower and Fleur de Flamingo, and it happened I had the spot. I really like the spot for this. Well, I didn't have time to re-ink and so on, so I said, well, I'm going to shoot the big ink pad also, because I know many of you, that's what you get. So I'm going to take the big ink pad and ink my flower. You're going to have some mess maybe on this. Just keep a wet rag, just plain water, so you can wipe it. Now I'm going to close this and lift this up. Voila, voila. And this one, keep it there, because remember, we're doing the 2-tone color on this one. We're doing the insert in there. Here we go. Now I'm using soft suede. Tap, tap, tap. And close it. See how quick it is? We're going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to share with you how to do a quick card. Well, quick. It's just a little bit of time, not time consuming, but a little bits and pieces, but you're going to have a quick bouquet. Put it that way. This one, I think I mixed them when I put it down. Yep, that's the one that I mix. So you see when you mix them, oops, it's a little bit more challenge to know, okay, where so and so go. I think that's correct, no? So that's why you want to remember where you, the way you cut them, so you don't have to play around with what I'm doing right now. I think it's just because I'm on camera that I'm having a challenge. That's not right. They're so similar. Okay. Get with it, France. This needs to be there. Here we go. I had it. I didn't push down enough. So now again, I'm going to use my Fleur de Flamingo. Put it down, 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 down. And then I'm going to put my So Saffron. Tap, tap, tap. And tap here. Lift it up. Put this back down. Oops. You want it back at the same spot. Here we go. Now we're gonna do the soft suede tap. Et voila. So now we got all our flowers. So I'm doing 3 of each. I pre-done one so I can speed up this. Let me remove this and all this. So again, the stamps that we're using, it is Beautiful Bouquet. And for some reason, I don't like this mat in the camera. It don't show good. Okay, so I use Fleur de Flamingo and So Saffron. If you're wondering how I picked those color, I picked that from the Color Coach. The Color Coach are going to have a club starting in September, but you can go on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. At the top where you see Stamping 101, click on that. It's going to drop a menu box, and there you're going to have all free chart, and you get the Color Coach you can download. I'm going to share with you that here very quick. And then it's going to be, I'm going to start a club. It's going to be very fun. So you get Fleur de Flamingo. Here, Fleur de Flamingo, Daffodil, Old Olive. That's my color combination. So I got this. I never count the basic color, vanilla, basic black, and white. I don't count them in the colors when I use a Color Coach. So you can use it at any time. I say they're free for all. I'm going to put that right here. And if you're wondering, all the little polka dot there, I stamped that in So Saffron, and it's that little dot there. Oh, yeah, that one. Now, I use my stitch framelit. I got my Fleur de Flamingo, and then I use the stamp set, and that set that I couldn't have picked a better friend than you. I'm going to take this, put that right there. I think I want that there. And then I did all the die cut, because you get the die cut that match all that set. I pre-done that in advance. If you're wondering where that come from. Now I'm going to put that sideways here. And I'm going to use Tombow glue for this. And my Tombow glue, it is, when I empty my fine tip glue, I fill that with Tombow glue. Oh, first let's glue this. So that way it's make it very friendly for me to use on little piece. So you see, I'm using just the color that was in the Color Coach also. So this video, it's almost like a 2-for-1. You get out to do multiple color on the Stamparatus and how to do them quick, many at a time. The beauty of that, it's you can cut so many framelit all at once, and then you come and do the stamping. And otherwise, the other way was we did the stamping and then cut out, and you can only cut at a time. Well, let me tell you, this is much faster. Now, I'm going to take my bigger flower. And also another thing you can do is sponge around. If you don't want the white, you can always sponge around. So I'm going to put one right here. Usually I try them first, so I would like one there, oops, one here, one there, one there. That look good, okay. And then the second layers of flowers, I'm going to put them with dimensional. And I had cut little, oh, I see them. I'm looking for my dimensional here, if you're wondering what's those covers. I'm not looking for chocolate. I was looking for my dimensional. Okay, now, before I do those one, I'd like to decide about where I'm going to put this. So 1, 2, and then, okay, I'm just going to put a little bit in the back of this. I'm going to put one right there. You know what? I want it higher though. I think I wanted that in the back of this. So that if that's the case, you just change your mind. Just take this here and rip that up. Here we go. So now, here we go. Much better. Now I'm going to take the other one. So you can put whatever you want. Yes, it's time consuming, this stamp set, but it is so pretty. It is very pretty. 2, and then a third one here. Oops. And here we go. Now I can put with my dimensional, I'm going to put one. Oops, this one moved on me. No biggie. Just come back, add more glue. Hold it there a little bit. And then here. So now you see how simple, yes, time consuming. This one here, I don't want all that there. Here we go. A little bit of time consuming, but at this, oops, I'm gonna fix him up here. It's very a lovely bouquet, I think. Here we go. And if you're wondering, my little tail are longer there, we're going to fix that. And then I can add a little bit of yellow here and there. And then I'm going to use glue dots. If I get some here, I sure do. So you just fill the holes or whatever. Here we go. Oops. Well, you have to have the glue dot in the back to glue. Imagine that. This one here, I really want it more under. It needs to stick a little bit more. It was too off. Here we go. And now I'm going to take the little bow. The little bow, it's from the same set, the same die, and that it's Flirty Flamingo. Et voila, my friend. That's simple, and you get that big bouquet. But again, the Stamparatus make it a lot faster that you can cut 2 layers at the same time and then come and stamp 3, 4, 5, whatever, depends how many different shape of flower. This is it. All the supplies going to be listed on my blog. Just below you get the description. You get the direct link or above in the eye, and you can purchase all the product right there at FrenchieStamps.com. Ship all United States. Thank you and have a lovely day, my friend. Bye-bye for now.